Just talking? Well, what's the show about? About nothing.
I kind of found peace in the and I don't give a fuck attitude. Like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, fucking whatever, you know? Like, and that applies to everything across, like, my mindset now.
I always just fall back on the thought that ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, I can't wait to just be blissful because I'm so ignorant that I don't remember nothing.
What did you say?
I'm just in this realm of comfort and ease and dementia or whatever. I don't know, you know? Although that's like one of my greatest fears is like this said dementia, you know, or Alzheimer's disease or anything like that. So on the flip side of it, I'm researching what helps memory development and what helps this and what, and I'll find things, you know, in foods
NAD and fucking
exercises.
Some Alpha Brain. I've been taking Alpha Brain a lot.
Oh, you back on it?
Yeah, I'm back on it.
That's pretty cool, dude.
I gotta get on the NAD, but it's so fucking expensive.
That's the problem with these supplements too. They're just
NAD's
not
$80 a bottle.
cost effective yet. But I'm glad that you brought this up and welcome to the podcast. You guys
welcome to the podcast.
Welcome. You can see that our setup is a little bit different today.
Yeah.
My house is going into the holidays, so this is the setup for the time being.
This is
it's
going to be
comfortable, though.
for maybe a few episodes.
Yeah,
it's pretty comfortable until we call it quits for
I
this
actually like
season.
the couch, dude. It feels really comfy because those fucking chairs, they
It's
kill my
nice,
ass,
yeah.
bro. You know?
Yeah, it's nice.
I know. I figured I was like, I'm gonna take
Oh,
the
yeah,
chair
you're
today.
in the chair.
So I was like, it's payback for
For doing this to us, Ray.
all those episodes.
Did we get
Oh,
like
you
a
had the-
hammock seat or something?
You fucking had the comfy chair, huh?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Oh yeah, he had his
mainly
little
because I'm
throne.
shorter than you
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
so I wanted to.
It boosted him, and then that end of table shot gave
Yeah.
you like the sort of height that you deserve. I was gonna say
Yeah,
needed,
stretched
but
you.
that
You
sounds
no,
fucked
I
up to
needed
say
it,
needed.
Ray, you've been short long enough, bro. You deserve this. You know?
Thank you.
Oh, man. But back to the supplement thing really quick, dude.
Yeah.
I think that one thing that we need to check into is Mexico. I know
For
what you're
real.
thinking. You can't trust some of these drugs down there. But what we have to do is find a trusted resource because there is supplements and medication that are vetted and are
for
what
sure.
they say in Mexico.
It's just one of those things where, like, that thought comes to your head, like, I can't trust the water, so can I trust anything else?
Yeah, they didn't make this with any of the water here, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Please, no.
Yeah, for sure. Tell me that it's not true.
Dude,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's what we need because I want those supplements too.
Yeah.
I've thought about them and I would like to dive into it, especially for like, you know, memory,
brain
function,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
functionality.
Just in general,
As we're getting older.
I'm so glad that like my doc put me like instead of like traditional meds. Well, I'm on, but also like told me to take vitamin supplements.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Here, take these ones.
Yeah, that's good.
But
Yeah.
speaking of getting old, I was so I realized I messed up the other day
How?
as being older. So
How can you fuck up being old, man?
I fucked up being old already. So you know how like as you get older, like you just have your routines that you're in, right?
Yeah.
I think Rob, we talked about this one time where like you say like now when you guys go to hotels, like you guys bring your own pillows or stuff like that.
Yeah. There's some
Yeah.
things that we do. Yeah.
So I like move. We had like other pillows in the house, so I tried a different pillow
oh.
to sleep with. Woke up the next day, dude. I swear I felt like I was in a car accident. My neck was so messed up. Like it's still kind of messed up. Like I can barely
I
kind
feel
of
you,
turn
my
it.
friend.
Yep.
And I was trying to figure out like, oh, what did I do? Like, you know, we've been moving boxes in from the garage, you know,
Yeah.
with the Christmas decorations and stuff like that. And I was like, did I left something wrong? I was like, what did I do? And like, I couldn't put my finger on it until I realized I was like, I was going to bed the other night. I was like, I used a different pillow. I was like, that's where I fucked up. I was like, I used a different
Where's
pillow.
the fucking beat up one? That's
I know,
flat?
I need that one.
Oh, dude.
And I was like, oh, it's like I messed up. I was like,
Yeah.
my body's too old to like shock it with new things like that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, this whole pillow situation, I'm on the same boat. I'm actually between two pillows right now, and I don't know which one does me better. I'm like, I don't know. Like I'll sleep okay, and then the next day I'm not, so I switch it up again, and it goes from rotating the one that I use between my legs and like my body to the one for my neck, and then I'll go days with the neck pillow. Like I have a neck pillow, and I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'll throw it on my neck and just lay back like a fucking like a hot dog, you know, like popping out of the
He's
freaking
in a
bun.
coffin.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do because I've done that similar situation, dude. I'll fuck up and then I just wake up with the worst like neck pain and it lingers so much too,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude. That's
I-
how this one is.
yeah.
It's just like it's been like 3 days and it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I always
what
just
do you
end
do?
up with the pillows like on the floor. I just end up sleeping with no pillow.
You
Like,
just
I don't
flat.
know.
Dude, I want to do that. I kind of feel like
But
that might help me.
I think it's
better, but it
because
just
I'm a
doesn't
belly.
help.
I'm a belly sleeper. But the thing that sucks
Oh.
about being a belly sleeper is I have
Hmm.
shoulder pain all the time because I'm always like this, you know.
Ah.
So it's like
Do you
this.
wake up with the dead arm?
Not
ever?
not a dead arm, but like my shoulder fucking hurts.
You ever
Like
have
up
like
here.
that? Okay, yeah. That
It
makes
feels
sense.
like I feels like this is like one day I'm gonna wake up with my fucking arm dislocated or some shit, you know? Because
yeah.
it just feels like
It's like, ah.
It's like if you sleep on your arm,
Yeah.
you know, you just cut off that like circulation. In the morning, it's like dead.
'Cause I
Like, it
used
doesn't
to
want
be-
move anywhere.
I used to be a back sleeper, but then freaking I snore, so if Marissa hits me in the night, you know.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
Rolls you over.
Yeah. So I ended up like, all right, let me try on my side, but then like it just fucks with my back. So then I went to my belly and I just found that I could sleep a little bit better on my belly, but then my shoulders hurt. So I'm just fucked.
Yeah, we're just in that
I'm
mode.
just gonna
like,
sleep upside down like a
I don't.
fucking-
Yeah, I don't know what's better. Do I buy like a hammock, you know,
Yeah.
or like something where I'm like coddled, you know, and I'm just stuck in there like a cocoon?
I'm picturing those beds, the adjustable ones that you can kind of adjust and like
Yeah.
you can raise your feet or raise your back. I'm like,
Yeah,
do I really need one of those
Yeah.
already?
I'm kind of like,
you're advancing and you're
I
fucking
know.
elderly.
yeah, exactly. And that's it. I'm kind of like maybe I should get like a separate bed just for myself. You know, just for like, yeah.
Damn. Okay, Ricky and Lucy.
Yes, dude. I get it now. You know, it's like
Damn,
I
that's
get it.
great.
You know?
No joke. I heard talks about that. You know how like couples that sleep
Yeah.
in separate rooms,
Yeah.
and that like a lot of people like assume like, oh, the couple's having issues, but that's actually the
The
number one.
happiest they ever been.
That's the number one reason though is like one can't sleep on the whatever particular mattress they have,
Yeah.
so has to sleep on a different one.
Uh,
Like I was hearing,
that makes sense.
Someone was
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, like they had slept on the floor for a long time, and they realized like, oh, I'm just gonna get a different mattress, and then that like solved things like that.
Dude, when I hurt my back, I slept on the hardwood floor, and it was like my back felt great. You know,
Yeah.
just because like
Dude.
when you're in the bed, you know, if you don't have a good bed or if your bed's like a couple years old, you end up sinking
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Like whatever way you go is uncomfortable.
Yeah,
And when I
dude.
hurt my back, I could not sleep in the bed, and I just slept on the floor, and I slept like a baby. You know,
What he's saying is we got to go back to being primitive. We're all
Yeah.
spoiled. Our bodies were never meant for
Yeah.
this anyways. And we just need
Yeah.
good old Mother Earth to be our
just like
Bedding.
when I've talked to some of my buddies that are were in military or anything like that, they say they sleep better on the floor because they're just used to it. You know, just grabbing anywhere to sleep especially when they're out. You know,
yeah.
It kind of makes sense, dude. I've heard people talk about how wearing shoes for so long have like made our feet soft.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
we can no longer like if you try to walk barefoot, you
Yep.
know, for an extended period of time, like your feet are going to be barking at you, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I've heard that's the thing, like we've started wearing shoes and we've wear them so long that now our feet are like the bone structure or whatever is all weaker.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think like our feet are supposed to be more like spread out and
Like
flat.
animals.
Yeah,
Right. Because if you
Yeah.
think about it too, that helps with like impact resistance, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're out and about on your feet, maybe jumping from one thing to another, that sort of like arch just helps with the way, I don't know, just the functionality of, being able to like
We just got
athletically move around. But
sissy feet now.
yeah, I call 'em, for lack of better words and no offense, but I call them bitch foot. So what I do is like, I'll take off my shoes, I'll walk barefoot, like on cement or gravel, like rocks. If I go camping, like
Yeah.
I'll make it a point to let my feet touch the earth and like go through the elements a little bit. I don't
Ah.
torture myself or anything, but I think about that like, okay, I don't want bitch foot, so I'll fucking, do a little bit
Yep.
of roughing up,
Bitch is a gender neutral term now. It's used
Yes,
for
It
either
is.
way.
I'm
So
glad it is too. We finally took it back.
Yep. Dude, like it's funny because when I've walked on barefoot and I step on a pebble, I'm like, I'm like,
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
Yo, it sucks, dude. It's really more painful.
goes into slow motion and you hear the da 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 da.
Yeah, exactly.
As he
Yeah.
falls.
Yo, it's like 200 plus pounds isolating on that one little
Yeah,
fucking.
little
that
pebble.
pebble, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why like stepping on a Lego is like the worst thing ever,
It
dude.
fucking really is, dude. There's no other pain like it. It's horrible. The sharp corners, man.
I swear that's a joke somewhere where like a woman's talking about like, oh, giving childbirth and stuff like that, and a man just walks in like, have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I feel it.
Check out full episodes of the Strange Noise podcast on Spotify. Episodes also available on your favorite podcast platform.